Hi everybody, my name's Barry, and welcome to another episode of Boners with Barry. Yes, boners. But first, we got this more champagne of beers, Miller High Life. Mixed Bed always gives me good beverages so that I can drink. And he's not giving me one once, it didn't make my ding ding tingle. I call it the dingle tingle. Oh no, I'm dribbling. Oh boy. It was like when Lysandra put her coochie on my face and I had all the dribble running down my chin. I was like, goodness, girl, you're so wet. And she said, no, that's just the cream pie collection from all night. But I will say cream pie is delicious. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night. But have any of you guys ever gotten a boner at Arby's? Like, I get the biggest boners at Arby's. I just see all that roast beef and it reminds me of Grandma's downstairs hog roast. And it's so delicious. But whenever I'm at Arby's, I always ask them if they still have the meats, and they will say yes. And I'll tell them that I got some meat right now too. They just don't know. I always have to ask them though if they can bring my food to the table. That way I don't have to stand there with my public plunger poking out of my pantalones. Grandma said to use pantalones because it's fun. And now that the president's deporting all the illegals, we can say pantalones or something. I don't know. I think it's all mean, but who am I? But I don't know why Arby's always asking me if I need horsey sauce, because I always tell them I make my own after I have my first bite of Meat Mountain. Whenever I get to Meat Mountain, I always try to fit as much of the sandwich in my mouth as I can, especially on the first bite, because it's so good. I just love all that meat in my mouth. But I always have to remember to get Grandma some potato cakes, because she gets really mad if I don't. And I'm like, Grandma, why can't you just get a sandwich like normal people? And she always yells at me and says, I ain't got no teeth, Barry. That's why we always eat meatloaf, so I can squish it between my gums, you stupid piece of shit. I wish she wouldn't talk to me like that, but at the same time, it gives me a boner too. Like when she gets mad at me, God. But anyways, the other day I got sad because Grandma told me to sit down because she wanted to talk to me, and she told me that she wanted to get me something because she wasn't going to be around forever. And she says, Barry, my poor hips can only take so much, and I want you to have somewhere to put all your berry juice when I'm gone. So I got you a toy. And I was really sad when she said that, but happy that she got me a toy. But when I looked at it, I didn't know what to do with it. So I asked Grandma what it was for, and she told me I needed to put my cunt clunker in it and fill it with berry juice. It's sad. It's a sad moment. But then I got confused again. I was like, Grandma, does it have that granny grip? And then she winked at me, so I knew it did. But I really don't want to use it for that right now. So for the time being, it's just going to be the Bat Cave. But I kind of have Batman is stuck in it. I don't know. I can't really. Oh, I got him out. Cool. I think I'm actually going to try it out now, so be careful with your boners. I'm Barry. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.